And we are live.
And we are live.
Yes. Hello, everyone. And welcome. Good evening, good morning here in Canada. Welcome to our Real Talk with Digital CEOs. And today I have Relo here. Um, Welcome, Relo. Thank you for joining me today. Relo is a fellow uh, digital business owner and a fellow Romanian. Um, and we'll talk today about something that I think it's very important, and that's on how to start your digital business and how to overcome that fear of starting something new and starting something online. Um, but before going into deeper into that, I'll quickly introduce myself, and then I'll give Relo a chance to introduce, and then we can dive in. So I'm Dana. I'm a proud mother of two teenagers. I'm by profession IT manager, working in software industry for more than 20 years, 24 years now. I cannot believe it. Um, and I'm also a digital business owner. I'm originally from Romania, but I live in Ontario, Canada, for the past 20 years. So that's about me. Relo, you want to do a quick intro?
Yes, thank you. Thank you very much, Dana. Hello, everyone. I want to thank you for your invitation. Really appreciate it. I know it's Saturday, and we take our time to talk about important matters. My name is Relu. I'm from Romania as well, and I live in Toronto, Canada. And I'm a manager in manufacturing sector, and I'm a proud business owner. So yeah, it is very challenging to talk about um, how you start a business and what are the the fears that you have to overcome. And each one of us is kind of reluctant and skeptical when it comes in today's date in the digital world. There is so vast and so I would say I don't know, there are so many scams. I would call them. Everybody calls
Yeah,
them like that.
definitely.
So many invitations to something that is not real, and that is probably the biggest fear when it comes to uh, trying to start a new path or to develop your own business on site. We all work and we know that this is the main plan A, let's call it. And but it is good to look for another, not only sources of income, but also something that you like to do. Work for yourself, as you said, work from anywhere. Have the flexibility to have your own business. And I think that the biggest fear is the unknown. We don't know what we don't know. So we search around and we stop to several choices, and then that that fear comes in. What is behind that curtain, behind those scenes, behind that invitation, behind that ad? What is it? What if it's not for me? What if it's I cannot do it? What if it's not real? And
Yeah.
um, this is a huge step that anybody and everybody, and we know about that because we uh, took that step towards starting our uh, digital business, right?
Yeah, that's so true. I think it's and the same for me and for whoever elders we talk, right? It's the biggest hesitation is the fact that you don't know if it's scam or real. In this day and age, there are so many things online that they promise you a lot of things, and you end up being, losing some money, or you know, uh, not being whatever they pretend to be. So I think that was the main thing for me also, right? How do you know if this is the real thing? And then the second would be, okay, it may seem real, right? Some people may be successful on this one, but is this really for me? Can I do it? like I don't have any previous experience in marketing or in business. Like, can I do it? Is this for people at a certain age? Is this for younger people? Is this for people who already have a big social media presence? So for me, it was like, I wasn't on social media at all before starting this business. Like, I don't have any networking. I don't have any followers. How can I start a business that's based on social media marketing when I don't have any um, followers and any experience? So I totally, I'm totally with you in there. That's probably one of the most fear, or the biggest fear that most of us have. So how did you overcome this fear? How did you decide that, hey, I'll give it a try?
Well, first of all, I saw and I did my research, as I would recommend to anybody else to do your due diligence and find out and uh, get informed. Now, for me, it was one of the big points that made me decide to start this business was the people in the community. And there were real people, and they were talking, and they were meeting, and meeting online, offline, real pictures, real like us today coming live and share our experiences and the results and the knowledge as well. And I said, yeah, sure. Let me try it. Let me see what is it all about. Now, one of the biggest advantages is that it has 30 days money back guarantee. So for 30 days, you sign up and you um, research. You do your research. You meet people. You ask questions. You see if it's for you or not. Not only that is real people and real business, but also you have the chance to see what is the training about. You have the chance to see what is included. You know, you have your own website personalized, which is included. You have your mentor and coach, and from the day one, you have that support that when you go in a job, for example, in a new job, it is kind of awkward because you don't know anybody, you don't have too much information about the business and about the insights of the business. But when you get that support and you have the chance to meet people, to see the training, to see what's the business about, to see how it works, to see especially what are the steps that you have to follow in order to be successful, that gives you the confidence, not only in the business model but also in yourself. And then say, yeah, well, I, as you said, I've rarely used social media. It's just to contact people and to communicate and whatever. But we know that social media platforms, there are huge $1 trillion industries, and you can make money. You can make a real business from it, not only to scroll down and watch the videos and funny things and use it for yourself. And overcoming that fear of starting and unknowing, it's the only way it is to start knowing what is involved.
Yeah,
Meet people, meet community, meet the model, start learning.
yeah, that's so true, right? And my story is kind of similar with yours, right? Or it's similar in a way that, yeah, I was skeptical. I was very skeptical. I'm, through my job, I'm all the time in front of a computer, so I do see all type of advertisements or things that are promising you um, a lot of things, so I usually ignore those. The reason that this one jumped to me was, I guess, because I knew the person who was already doing this business. But what attracted me, or all of her like live videos and talking with other people. So then I was like, hey, it's not only one person telling me something, right? I see that it's a community. She's meeting new people every day, or every time when she goes live, it's different people and they all talk about this business. So maybe it's something good on this business. And as you pointed very well, right? Do your due diligence. So whatever me and Relu say, we cannot convince you unless you go and do your research. And by paying that, like we have the free info session, it's 90 minutes where you get a lot of details, you get a lot of more people than two of us, where you can see how this business changed their life. And then the next step is, yeah, you pay a fee, but it's under $150 and you have 30 days to get your money back. And it's not one of those that you paid and then disappears immediately. You get a receipt for the money that you paid, and the refund is real. Some people did decide that after, before 30 days, it's like, hey, I learned a lot from this, but it's not from me, right? It's real. You can get your money back. Where can you do that? Where can you get, pay under 150, get access to a lot of training, to a community with a lot of people? It's 200,000 people. You can learn from them. You can get their story. You'll be added to a group on Facebook where you can learn. So you have 30 days to make your own mind, and if not, you get your money back. So for me, that was like, hey, there is zero risk, right? Like, what's the worst can happen? Like
Exactly.
$150 that I can get them back in under a month, right? It,
Yeah.
and even that, it was something almost too good to be true. Like, will I get it back? But then looking, it's the amount was, for me at least, was like, yeah, I think I can afford. I'll take that risk. And in the end, it paid off, right? Because then once you go in and you do some more research, you are really trying to understand how these people are doing it. You will overcome all those fears, because you'll see people like, yeah, like me, who maybe I'm in the software industry and I have some experience, but you see grandmas. Like last week we have a over 60-year-old person joining this business, and she is nowhere any technical or management experience or anything. So you see all these different skilled level and different age people joining this business. So that's how you'll know, it's like, hey, I'll probably be able to do it, right? So
Exactly. Yeah.
uh, so what advice would you give someone who's feeling like overwhelmed and not sure if this is for them?
Well, first of all, we are here. So we are here to support each other. We are here to support anybody who's new. And we are here to help anybody who wants to learn more to be with us. I just want to thank Alexandra for being with us. Thank you, Alexandra. Hello. From Riviera Maya. Nice, beautiful. See,
Oh,
you can
I
go on
wish we
vacation
should go
and
there. Yes.
you run your business. So my advice is think about this. There are in a lot of businesses they offer training or an info session, as you said, and I've tried a lot and I've searched a lot, and everything is recorded. So they will put a record, or you sign up for recording half an hour,
Mm.
15 minutes, 1 hour or so, and that's it. It's done. You cannot ask questions. You cannot dig more, get more information, whatever the website or the presentation has. And most of them, they are just PowerPoint presentations with 10 15 slides, and that's it. It is so amazing that our business model offers live webinars every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
And those are live with real people, and always different people that are coming and share their stories. And they are giving their time, and they want to bring value without getting anything in return. And this is so amazing. So my advice to anybody who wants to check it out to see what it is all about, because we are here, And again, we support anybody who wants to find out more about this business to try it out,
Yeah.
to watch the webinar, and then write out the questions and ask ask us, and we'll be more than happy to answer the questions. If you cannot start anything if you don't take the first step, and the first step is be curious and ask questions. The only question that is not to ask is the, the, the wrong question is the one that is not asked. So ask questions, and we will be glad uh, to help out.
Oh yeah, so I remember when I first joined that webinar, and I saw 400, 600 people joining, and all the likes and and the reactions. I was skeptical. Like, is that real? Are they faking these 300, 400, 600 people joining it? But for those that are skeptical, you know what? You don't have to watch it only once. You can go on Tuesday, go on Thursday again, go the next Tuesday. Watch a couple of these lives, and you'll see they are different people. They are different numbers. So it's not a robot pretending all this. They are real people who are very candid with their stories in there. uh, and each journey is different, right? Some of us are being successful after 2 months, some may need several years. But hey, I've been to school for 5 years to get a diploma, and that after that it took me at least 5 years to say that, hey, I'm confident on what I'm doing. Can I say that I was successful after my first 5 years in the IT software industry? No. Now after 20 years, yeah, I could say that. But so there is nothing worth having that it's easy, right? How it's the saying. So it's always takes time. So it's not a get rich scheme that you'll see a lot of success in a month. Some people do, but it's definitely, it takes some time and some effort. But you'll see a lot of grow from yourself. You'll learn a lot about you. And as Relu said, right, don't be curious. Take that first initial step to watch the free webinar. Go to several sessions. It's either live or recorded. Every week it's different people. And then, take the next step if you are feeling that's there. But don't just say, oh no, this is not for me, without even trying it.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So what convinced you, Relo, to start this business? Because there are a lot businesses out there. So what would you say that this business, and we kind of touch on some of this, but if you'd have to pick maybe a couple of things that why this business is so special, you think, for that people
To be honest, I've tried several venues in
Mhm.
to work for myself, to have my own, you know, hustle aside of regular work. And the what surprised me pleasantly, it was the support that you have not only at the beginning, but also as you go in every, you have support 24/7 from real people and from your mentor, from your coach, which by the way are included and they are there to help us. um, that was one of the biggest thing, because when you start a business online, offline, on anything else, you don't have that support. You have to do your research, you have to take courses, and they cost a lot of money. But if all this support is, it's here, the training, it's amazing. It's, you know, so comprehensive, and it's updated continuously. So that's another given. Now, another thing that you showed me that this is a serious business, and this is a serious way that depends only on me, because everything is given. It's a all-in-one business model. There is an army of experts behind this business model that they are working every day to improve it, to offer the service of automation to each one of us. Another thing that was surprising was that we are 200 and 200,000, over 200,000 business owners in this community, but we don't compete with each other. we help each other, we support each other, but each one of us has its own business. And like in the uh, other businesses, you ask something, well, you cannot ask the competition, how do I do this, how do I do that? But it doesn't work in our community. The support is there not only for the coaches and for the trainers, but also from the other members. And this is
Yeah,
amazing, right?
yeah, that's so true. I think it's one of the biggest uh, pluses for this business type is the community. And although I would say initially I didn't even think of the community until you are in there, then you see that it's real and that you can benefit from it a lot, right? You can ask any type of question, and people, and it's not only you ask a question, but people will just volunteer answers or volunteer suggestions, or volunteer like, hey, this is what I'm doing and it was successful for me, whoever wants to try it. Or like things that I like, those people put their time and effort, and then they just offer it for free just because they want other people to benefit from it, right? So it was amazing for me. But initially for me, when I joined, was more of uh, I thinking, hey, if even if I'm not successful in this business, or maybe I'll not do it, the knowledge that I gained from all the training, when I saw the initial training, is like I can use that knowledge for whatever else I want to do online, right? So for me, that was one of the things. For the price of that we pay, you get lifetime um, training that's being updated and curated for marketing online, right? Go and check how much it costs an marketing business course. I'm telling you that it's over 20K, and it will take a year, and after that you don't have anything left other than maybe the notes that you took. This one, it's a training that's updated weekly. We get videos updated, and we know how the technology changes, right? So the fact that you get lifetime access to a training, for me was like, I have to try it. I have to, not if nothing else, at least for me to learn something new. So I think that was for me. And then once you get in, as she said, right, the community and the success stories is like, yeah, this is definitely uh, a model that, and it's not, I'm not surprised that it's the fastest growing online business model in Canada, right? So it started only what, 5 years ago. So it's a Canadian grown business model, and in 5 years it has 200,000 people. It's, if anyone can show me another example like that, I would join that too, just for to be curious, right? It's amazing. So definitely for everyone, do your diligence, try it out, right? On my page, on Relo's page, you have ways to contact us. Check it out, register. You get access, as I said, to those live webinars every Tuesday and Thursday. You get access to the recording. You can make a good um, and you'll have a good understanding of what this business is, and then you can make your decision based on what you learn from them.
Exactly.
Anything else you want to add, Harelo?
Well, I think that
Yeah.
what we can say is try it out. So for those who want to have a different lifestyle, to have something new, to have to grow, um, try it out, and we are here to help.
Definitely. So I hope this helped some people inspired to overcome those fears and try it out. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just your email, and then you'll get. And it's not only once you register, and I keep forgetting to mention that once you register on our website, you get access to the free webinar with more information, and you hear success stories from other people. But you will get added to an email list where you get newsletters with a lot of information about how to do marketing online, how to do, grow your business, how to, like, a lot of free information in the email newsletter that you'll get it every day for, I think, a month or two. Unless you want to unsubscribe, you'll still get that for free. So you can use that information the way you want. So I think that's, again, one of those things that's, you don't really get all the tips and tricks for free, and you do get that for free just by giving your email address. So check it out.
Exactly, and I just want to mention that for anybody who is joining, will get also access to the VIP group, or our private group, where you can meet real people and you can see real results, and it is amazing. It's a mind blowing opportunity once you go over that step.
Yep, definitely. So overcome your fears. Do the first step.
Exactly.
The rest, it's coming. Okay. Thank you, Relo. Thank you, everyone, for watching us, and talk next time.
Thank you, Dana. Really appreciate your
Bye.
time, and bye, everyone.
Bye bye.